Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome back to yet another live stream on the channel today. It's another one in the championship, the 1st of December. Hopefully everyone's safe and well and excited for Christmas. Of course, we've got the tree up. We had to get it done. That's why we are sort of late starting, but it doesn't really matter. We're before kick-off anyway. The officials are just making their way now onto the pitch here at St Andrews for a big game. 1 point separates the two sides going into this one, and hopefully it'll be a good game. This one, fingers crossed. I think everything's working well. Hopefully, we got Daly in here. Join a Watchalong on OBS. I'm not too sure how to actually get anyone on. I've tried to do it before with a few people. But if I can find out how for a future one, then definitely I do want to start getting people on. And find out, then yeah. It's a good lineup for both sides tonight. Mike Clank, oh dear. Oh, no. Is that better, people? Is that better? We always have these problems, don't we? Welcome in, David. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? Got a timer back tonight, guys, as well. Two good start levels. Yeah, why is it lagging? Daily says, oh, I thought you meant have two people on the stream. Alright, let's try lower the frame rate. I think it can handle it. We'll start the timer first, actually. Yeah, what's going on here then? Oh. Properties, try and lower the frame rate. Right, we'll trust it for a moment. Hopefully it sorts itself out. If not, then we'll have to move a few things around. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'll add you talking, but we won't have your picture on the screen, which is the way I like it. How bad? What's going on? Let's see how bad it is. I've got to watch adverts first. Right, we'll try and put the timer on as well. So let's quickly start this in time. And then I'll mess around with all the settings, and hopefully it works well tonight. Oh God, what is going on? Okay, yeah, we'll do the mic now. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, 2 seconds, guys. Oh, it's fixed itself a little bit then. It's fixing up. Right, they're about to start off here at St Andrews for this one. Birmingham hosting Watford. Of course, whoever wins this one will be in touching distance at the weekend of the playoffs, which is a very good thing indeed. Of course, Birmingham didn't start too well, but they've really started climbing up the table now, and we are off in this one. Click in on your mic. Ooh, right. Watching on Blues TV, all very nice. It's also on Sky Sports. Anyone want to watch it on there as well? Click in. Has it fixed itself? If it has fixed itself, please let me know. I've got it on my phone as well. It might have fixed. There we go. So we've started here. Ball in the corner straight away for Watford. It's kept in play by Birmingham just about. Birmingham play out. One back by Watford. You're on the attack early doors here with Ince. Ince, long shot. Oh! I thought that was in. What a shot that was from Ince. I thought that was going into the bottom right hand corner. Early start here for Watford. Looking to create something. Ince guts inside shot, and it's not far away from the bottom corner and beating Beadle. Fast start here by Watford. Still 0-0 here. What a start that would have been if they could have got the goal there. It's better. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's always at the start of streams for like the first 2-3 minutes, and then it picks up the signal and everything. So that's why I've realised. You may remember, guys, if you've been subscribed for a while, we used to have a different screen with the music for like 2 minutes, and then I put it onto this screen. But the lag on that was quite a lot. So until I know we've got incredible Wi-Fi, or an incredible connection, I won't bring that back until then. But yeah, it's really strange. It might just be the laptop, to be fair. I've had it for a few years, but there's nothing too wrong with it. It's just not as quick as the one I use for uni, but of course we need that for uni work at the moment. Long ball forward from Watford. Down the line, and it's gone all the way through. Watford with a 4-4-2 this evening. Birmingham with a 4-2-3-1, it looks like. But Watford go to Birmingham, where Birmingham have been scoring loads of goals recently, at home especially, and hopefully a few more tonight. That's what we're here for, all the action, all the goals. And I should probably put out as well that we are live. That would be a very good thing to do, in case no one's got the notification. Yeah, so let us know your score predictions. David's gone for a 2-1 Watford win. I've gone for a 3-1 Birmingham win this evening. I think I'll add to their score and tally at home and score a few more tonight. Cochrane at the back. Long ball forward on the left-hand side. Finds Gray. What a ball that is. Gray. Loses out and the ball's cleared away. Throw in for Birmingham. Into the box it goes quickly, and Dukes heads it back to the taker, Gray, and they're just not on the same wavelength there, and the ball goes out of play. Throw in here for Watford. Down line it goes. Thoughts on the Christmas tree, guys? It's not finished yet. All I've done is put the lights on. It does the job. Back it goes now for Birmingham with Newman. Finds Clare. It's sky's crashing as well, yeah. Pouring down in Birmingham, just like most other parts of the UK. Newman back to Beadle once again. Well, the timer on screen is a little bit ahead of what I've actually got. Oh, what is it? 15 now. It's just about 7 seconds ahead on my timer is ahead of what I'm actually watching by 7 seconds, but that's alright. Clare finds Paik. Out to the left hand side. This is good from Birmingham. Gray. Cochrane on the overlap into the box. It goes all the way through. And Watford escape the latest scare, and that's a heavy touch, and one back here by Birmingham thanks to Doyle. Doyle finds Oito Samuel, who sort of come inside here, making it a free back. Clare goes on a little run out to left hand side. Only 5 minutes in here, and Birmingham really are starting to turn the screw. Doyle out to Gray on the left. Gray in the box here for Birmingham. Skipping through. And goes out for a throw in for Birmingham once again. He should have released the ball there, probably. Just have a look at the poll in the chat as well. 50% of people for Birmingham win, 50% for the Watford win. Let us know in the chat your score predictions for this one. Corner kick for the home side here. 6 minutes played. Hammering it down in Birmingham. In it goes from Doyle. What a cross. Oh, it's gone all the way through. And out of play for a goal kick. But my word, Paik was sliding in at the back post there. Close on finding the ball and connecting with it. Just not quite. Goes all the way through. It's a really good corner. The box is piled. Everyone's on the keeper. And Baxter goes down as well. Probably would have been disallowed if it did go in. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, says David. Absolutely. Exactly. Ball back to Baxter in goal for Watford. Yeah, good point on the road for Bolton last week, wasn't it, David? At the weekend, sorry. Against, was it Luton? Take a point against Luton, I'd say. Probably not as how they've started the season, but definitely going into the season for a newly promoted club, relegated side, sorry, you would have probably taken a point off them. Away especially, I think. Oh, big pressure here as Watford messing around with it at the back. Birmingham quick in their press. And they somehow escape here, Watford. Out to the left-hand side, Doumbia. Delivers, left-footed. Bit too much on it. It's kept alive here for the away side. Cipriano, big signing in the summer from Peterborough United. Loser as well. He's got 6 goal involvements in his last 7 games until this one. He's been racking them up. Out to the left-hand side now. Really good ball into the box here. Watford! Oh, why have they not scored? Big chance there for Watford. And it's a big block by Newman as well. Ball fired in. Really nice work on the left-hand side. Nice run. Pulls the ball back across, and it's Claire actually who just gets something on it to put it behind for a corner kick for Watford. Corner goes in, edge of the box, and it's a sliced effort and wide it goes. Send off didn't help by Tigatraw, absolutely. Yeah, of course the red card as well. That wouldn't have helped, no. So 9 minutes played now. 0-0 at St Andrews, of course. They won't have this stadium for too many more years. They'll have to have it for a few years, of course, while they start building the new one. It does actually look pretty cool, to be fair. Let us know what you think about it in the chat. Everyone's probably seen it by now. The new Birmingham Stadium. It's if they win the appeal for the or win the whatever it's called for the women's 2035 Euros or World Cup, can't quite remember which one it is. But the new Birmingham Stadium will be used in that if they end up winning the thing to have it in England. Ball out to the right hand side here for Birmingham. Roberts. I say Samuel on the overlap. Ball into the box. It's quite deep and Baxter gets there first. All in pink this evening is the Watford number 12. And it's quite a good start to this one, to be fair. Wellman Hudson, how are we doing, mate? And Baxter there has held on the ball for more than 8 seconds, so it's going to be a corner kick for Birmingham. There we go. Rule coming into play in the summer, and Baxter, the latest man to be caught out by that rule change in the summer. So yeah, he's held onto the ball for too long, so it's going to be a Birmingham City corner. If they score for this, it's all on Baxter here. Birmingham from the far side. They were close from the last corner. Doyle, in it goes. And backs the claims this time. And this time he releases it quickly as well. Foot race on the left-hand side, but Oisé Samuel is not going to lose to many players in the league, and certainly not the Moroccan Mama there. I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name as of yet, but we will hopefully learn. Bad side of Victor Matos, it is indeed. Cannot believe the game on Saturday. Don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. But we've got a massive week now. We have to beat Oxford and Portsmouth, really. Being realistic, we have to win both. And then Stoke at the weekend, try and get a point. But that is very tough. So yeah, not looking too good for Swans at the moment, to be honest. And we're very close to the relegation zone. So yeah, it went downhill pretty quickly, didn't it, this season? Still pick it back up though, I believe. Ball on the left side, Gray for Birmingham. Inside zone half. Spreads the play out to the right hand side. New one will now carry forward over halfway. Trying to run Patrick Roberts, is too much on the pass. Out for a throw in. It's a bit of a daft rule that. It is, but I think they're more trying to clamp down on goalkeepers just time wasting, especially at the end of the game, so they just hold on to it for too long, really. But 8 seconds, you know, it goes pretty quick. 8 seconds, doesn't it? I think it's a good view, a good rule. Sorry, but I can understand why people wouldn't be a fan of it. Welcome in, Honeygun. How are we doing, mate? Hope we're all good. Yes, very good. Thank you. Good start to this game as well. It's great. Blocked. Still alive. Oisé Samuel keeping it in possession for Birmingham. And into the box he goes now. Roberts in support. Ball in by Doyle. Held away by Watford. Keeping the ball clear for now. Watford have won the ball. We'll lose up. Spreading the play out to the right hand side. Birmingham getting bodies back. But it's the away side in possession here. Edge of the box. Ince. Lays it off. Shot. Big save by Beadle. And Watford playing some nice stuff going forward. They go for it whenever they get into Birmingham half. And Ince especially. He is pulling the strings so far for Watford. Little player doing well here in this one. Throwing for Watford on the far side. Loser. And it goes and over everyone and out for a goal kick. Watford have got some quality on the bench, of course. Musa Sissoko on there as well. Kayembe also. There's quite a few players on there. They've got the quality. Of course, Javi Garcia back at Watford now after a bit of time away. All good. Love to hear that. I've seen this on yet. I've seen bits and pieces, but not too much, to be honest. I haven't really been following it too well. But I sort of know somewhat what's happening. Of course, I've seen a few clips and everything, but I just think it's all a bit fake this year. It's clicking again. Oh, no. It's never the mic now. It's the mic. It's usually the Wi-Fi or something. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is always an issue. I've got it on my phone here. It seems to be okay. Sounds okay on my phone. Let me know if it continues. It should be. For me, it's okay. For me, it's okay so far. Ball in midfield for Birmingham. Peak out to the left-hand side. Stansfield helps it on its way to Gray. Great. Into the box he goes. Stands it up towards the back post. On the volley, it's a sliced foot and out of play for Watford. Goal kick it goes. Minutes played. Still goalless at St Andrews. Goal kick there from Watford. Doumbia out to left hand side. Watford go again. Travella crosses the box. You don't see that too often. And it almost worked out, but Pokrain gets it away. And again. Back to Beazle, who says enough of this and just gets rid up towards halfway. Throw in Birmingham. They do play some nice football, Birmingham, but under pressure there. Watford doing well in this one so far. Really are competing with Birmingham. Of course, Birmingham a point better off going into the game, and whoever wins this one will go touching distance of the playoffs at the weekend. They both, whoever wins it can actually enter the playoffs if results are their way at the weekend. So it's a big game in this one. Two sides that will be up there towards the end of the season, that's for sure. Here's Doyle. It's so competitive at the moment in that top six. We're playing Millwall on Saturday. That's going to be a huge game. Is that home or away? Surely that's got to be at home. I feel like you've had a few away games recently. Works to left hand side for Watford. Into the box it goes. Shot wide. I tell you what, Watford are moving it really well. They've had a few shots here and they are wasting their chances. There's so much space. Watford have had a lot of joy in that left hand side so far. On both wings really. Especially the left. But Birmingham and Chris Davis, they've got to try and stop that before they get punished for it. I'm surprised they haven't been punished already. And it's still 0-0 for the moment anyway. Just the movement is just crazy from Watford. Really good movement. Throw in for Watford inside their own half here. Down it goes. Oisé Samuel. Free kick given away at Birmingham. And Pick seems to be in some discomfort here. Might have a slight break in play. There we go. 19 minutes played in this one. At home on Saturday, I think we've got 2 in a row. At home, I believe we have Leicester. And then we could. Oh, right. Oh, that is tough. But Leicester, they've not been doing too well. I don't think Cifuentes will stay too long there at Leicester now. He's not been great, to be honest. You know, he's okay at QPR, but at Leicester, he's just not had any joy really, has he? Can't string together any wins. They've had quite a few draws. Just not wins, which is at Leicester what you need really. And then Millwall on the weekend is that is tough. They just beat Sheffield Wednesday and Southampton. Southampton in form as well. I don't know, at home for you guys might get a win. Kiperanu is penalised for that foul on Peake. Yellow card for the Watford midfielder. He's done really well since joining from Peterborough. Really well indeed. Let's see how late he was. He's not too late, to be fair. They're both going for the ball. It's just because he's caught him with studs going up. That's why it's a yellow from the ref. Players are absolutely soaking you. Absolutely soaking. It's a good day for football though. When it's raining, it's always a good one. On Friday, it's Hull versus Middlesbrough. That'll be a tough game. Hull bounced back from their 2 defeats to beat Stoke at the weekend, and Derby Leicester as well on Saturday. Of course, I won't be able to do any Watchalongs on Saturday because Swans are at home at 3 o'clock, so we'll of course be attending that one. Charlton Portsmouth as well, that's a decent one to watch. David says we've got 2 cup games next. It takes pressure off League One. Absolutely, of course, FA Cup, is that round 2 already? I say already, we are in December now, aren't we? Premier League back on tomorrow. Need to get my predictions up. Blackburn Ipswich tomorrow as well. Right, I forgot about that. Is that on TV? Oh, it's on the Sky Sports app, so it is on TV. Premier League. Friday back to the Championship. Yes, FA Cup weekend. Oh, big chance of Birmingham. Saved by Baxter. Just about. It really has been a busy keeper so far in this one. Well, to be fair, both of them have. Both Baxter and Beadle have been busy so far. It's a quick free kick down the right hand side. Stansfield with the movement. Into the box it goes, and a fantastic reaction save from Beadle. Keeps the ball out of play. And out of the goal. Another corner, this time from the right hand side for Birmingham. Into the box it goes. Straight into the gloves of Baxter once again. Halfway through the first half at St Andrews. Counter attack, an opportunity here for Watford. As they go up to halfway, and actually they decide, let's just hold on to possession for a little bit here. Yeah, which big games have we got in the FA Cup? Could be some interesting ties. Saturday, let's have a look. Bradford in the FA Cup, all right, tough game. Leicester-Supermare against Chelmsford. Roberts on the right hand side. Cuts inside. Trying to find a pass. Oh, great interception there. Dukes was in otherwise. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card for Tommy Doyle. Drags back his player. Bolton got Swindon away in the FA Cup. Plymouth got Bradford home. So there are 2 League One games on Saturday. Cardiff home against Huddersfield. And Plymouth home against Bradford. Of course, all them 4 clubs haven't made it through in the FA Cup in League One. So they're able to play both at lunchtime. So hopefully Huddersfield do well and beat Cardiff. And then on Sunday, Newport away at Birmingham Wood. Blackpool Carlisle's a big one on Sunday actually. That's interesting. And then a Monday Brackley Burton, and then a draw for the second round I presume is on at the Monday. Here we go, loser to take the corner for Watford. Up the other end already. It's an end-to-end type of game. Loser. In it goes towards the back post. Kept alive and into the gloves of Beadle it goes. Ball out to left hand side for Birmingham. Cochrane. End-to-end. It's a really good game. Really good game, mate. Doyle back to Beadle from halfway. The Blues going to build up with Clare. Finds Newman. Roberts dropping to receive at halfway. Getting involved in the build-up play. And to the left-hand side now. Driving forward, he's going all the way here, Clare. And to the left-hand side, Cochrane keeps it alive. Doyle to Gray on the left-hand side. Cochrane deliver left leg. Good on the box. Roberts not tall enough to head that way. Samuel cuts at the edge of the box. Watford under some serious pressure here. Doyle finds Roberts. Back to Doyle once more. Roberts. It's bounced nicely for Gray. He's got the end of it as well. Gray back in the box and there's no teammate there. But Watford just cannot clear it away. Here's Doyle from distance. Straight into the gloves of Baxter. Wow. You don't think we're going to end up with a boring 0-0? I hope not, mate. I hope not. I do think there will be goals in this. I can't believe we're half an hour in and there's still no goals. Cannot believe that. We should have had at least 2 already. I think second half the floodgates will open and we will get quite a few goals, I reckon. Back to Baxter now. Long ball down the line. Newman wins the initial contact. Already Monday. I'm already tired. Or only Monday, should I say. A whole week left to go. Baxter. They just cannot get it to the Birmingham half now, can they? Stansfield closing down. And free kick there. Free kick to Watford. Birmingham really just starting to get a foothold in this game now. And Watford, they had a good first 20-25 minutes, but last few moments they've really struggled to get out their own half. You've had a few yellow cards already. No other action to tell you about. A few half chances for both sides. Doyle gives it away in midfield. Away by Clara though. Watford have it once again at the back. Here's loser. Interference on channel sound and visual. I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. Watford are in the box. Mama is blocked. We go again, Watford to the back post. I just quickly unplug the mic and plug it back in. 2 seconds, guys. There we go. It's back in now. Let's quickly just change it over. And there we go. Right. That should be better. Is that better, people? It should be. I've unplugged the mic and plugged it back in, so it should be a lot clearer now. Hopefully. It should have been the first time, but I don't know what's happened. Ball to the right hand side for Roberts. Roberts' shot is blocked. That's the second bite of the cherry. It was a long way round. Let's see if that's better. Right, it sounds a bit better now, my friend. Let us know in the chat. Still doing it. Oh, no. Big chance of Birmingham shot. 1-0. Good goal from Lake. Half an hour in, I knew we were going to get goals. And that's the first one. This now. Oh, why can't we set up a good stream? definitely plugged in. It's fine there. Welcome, Scrimson. How are you doing? Watford caught out there, and it's a really good strike from Paik into the bottom right-hand corner. Smash past Baxter and into the back of the net. Paik dispossesses Cipriano. Really good strike from the edge of the D, and it's right to the bottom corner. No chance of Baxter, and Birmingham take the lead. It's better. Right, okay, perfect. 1-0 Birmingham on the Monday night. Baxter at full stretch there and had no chance in saving that one. Three points for Birmingham. Would take them, I believe, into 7th place now. To be very close to Bristol City. They are indeed in 7th place now. 18 games played, 28 points. Bristol City in the playoffs. In 6th place, 18 played, 29 points. The only difference in form between the two sides overall in the 18 games is that Bristol City have drawn 5, won 8 and lost 5. Birmingham won 8, drawn 4 and lost 6. So that game, that makes a difference. Birmingham lost it, Bristol City drew it, which is why there's the difference there. Birmingham 7th on League 7th. So closing down on Bristol City. Yeah, table's changing so much still. Check the internet. No, it's all good, the internet. With the Ethernet cable. I do a speed test though. What was it called? Speed test. Ookla. There we go. Yeah, I knew we'd have goals tonight, and finally, they might be coming. And they're up that end of the pitch once again, Birmingham, for a throw-in. Throw-in, into the box it goes. Shot over the bar from Patrick Roberts. Over the bar it goes. The speed's okay. Yeah, really good goal there from Paik. Speed test results are ping of 12, download 82, upload 78. So it's okay-ish, I think. Ball back to Beadle. To the right hand side for Moon. From points from losing positions, Watford 15 points. That's the most in all 4 top divisions in England. In the EFL, 15 points from losing positions. So Birmingham, they have the lead. But nothing else at the moment. 3 points are not confirmed yet. Watford pressing hard up the pitch now, committing players forward. Doyle's the spare man, and he's done really well there to break the play up for Birmingham. until the break here. Out to the right. Roberts. Cuts inside. Doyle. Oh, really nice play. Honestly, Samuel. Watford living life dangerously here. It's just the last touches which are saving up. Birmingham, they should be 2 or 3 in a lot. And saying that, Watford had their chances earlier on. 2-1 would be a fair scoreline right now if players could take their chances. Here's Newman. Back to Beadle it goes. It took Birmingham quite a long time to change from Allsop to Beadle at the start of the season. I guess all had to be given a chance after last season in League One. Ball out to the left hand side for Watford. Mama. Left hand side for Watford. And it goes. Kept alive in there. And Doyle trying to get away. Dukes now. Gives it straight away back to Watford. Very scrappy out there. The shot is sliced wide. Yeah, this game's turning quite scrappy now. I don't know what's just happening on the sky because they put Watford and scored. But still Watford. I was just checking. Ngakia goes back to Baxter. Back to Ngakia. Keep the ball moving here at Watford. Baxter goes long. Just a bit sloppy at the moment on both sides. Really hard to commentate on. Finally brought down by Ince. Charging down on the Birmingham goal. Ince doing really well. The man goes down. And he wins the free kick on the edge of the deep. Big chance this for Watford now. Big chance this. It's never a foul. Never a foul that. He just dived. That's a really soft one to give from the ref. Imran Loser standing over this one with 2 other teammates. Beadle just lying the ball here. I think it'll be Loser. Here we go then. Mama and Loser both over this one. Loser. It is finally hit straight into the wall. Ball there from Loser, the captain. And free kick in the way of Birmingham, and it's threatening to heat up here. Bit of pushing between Stansfield and Ngakia. Referee Looks like he's gonna pull a card out here. He's talking to both Stansfield and Geki. I don't think he'll get any of them for this. It wasn't too. He didn't go on when anything big happened there. Just a little bit of pushing. I don't know why the Birmingham fans are booing. It was never going to be a red card for that, was it? Yeah. I don't know why the graphics messed up though. They said there was a Birmingham goal. A Birmingham goal. A Watford goal, sorry. I'm confused now. Obviously there wasn't it still 1-0, but they had the graphic up to say it was 1-1 basically. Stansfield. Oh, really good from Stansfield. Finds Gray in the box shit to double Birmingham's lead. Does just that. 2-0. What a goal that is. Oh my word. 2-0 Birmingham now. What a goal. But all in build up from Stansfield there. Really, really good. Great. And Stansfield combining to double Birmingham City's lead here. 2-0. And it'll take quite a lot for Watford to come back now. Really nice play. Out to the far side. Gray cuts inside and fires it into the top corner. Baxter had no chance. Game over says I think so. I think so indeed. And I think Birmingham second half might have had a few more to their tally. Because Watford now have got to open up and go for it. Oh, what a finish that is. He's right in the corner. Such a good finish. Just takes his time. Just opens up and bang into the corner. Great finish there. Keeper doesn't even have time to react. Damari, great. 4th championship goal this season from the Jamaican. I think Birmingham could get a few more tonight. Only till 2-0 here. They've had quite a few chances which they've missed as well. Watford have missed a few chances also. They started the better of the two sides. So right now Birmingham are just trying to increase their goal difference. And right now they're sitting at +8 in 7th place. 28 points. A win at the weekend, they could go as high as 3rd. And Millwall, they are in 3rd, but they've got a -3 goal difference. The only side, well, you have to go until 12th for West Brom to find the next side with a negative goal difference down the table. Yeah, Swans are in trouble at the bottom. Not looking good. Just trying to have a look at the stats sheet. Stats, here we go. 63% possession for Birmingham. XG 0.26 for Birmingham. 7 shots, 3 on target, and 1 big chance missed, which was that header straight into the gloves of Baxter. For Watford, 37% possession, 0.45 XG though. Almost double what Birmingham have. 7 shots as well, 1 on target, and no big chances created for them. But they have had chances and have had attempts on goal so far in this one. Yeah, the home table so far, Birmingham only lost 1 game at home so far this season. They're on their way to their 6th home victory. 20 points at home this season, including this one. Away from home is where it's letting them down a little bit. 21st in the away form table. 5 defeats away from home this season. 2 draws, 2 wins. Only Sheffield Wednesday, Watford and Portsmouth have a worse away form record so far this season. than Birmingham City. But thankfully for them, they're at home here, and we've got 3 extra minutes to play at the end of the first half here. Come on, Birmingham, Inverness Blues, keep pushing. Welcome in, Helen. How are we doing? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Great to have you in here. And yeah, Birmingham 2-0 up. The better of the two sides at the moment. Yeah, of course, Birmingham. Shouldn't be too comfortable yet. Watford have claimed the most points from losing positions so far this season in the EFL. 15 points. And also, they were the side to stop Derby County in their unbeaten run, where they were 2-0 down and won that one 3-2 away at Pride Park. So never say never for Watford. But Birmingham in control at the moment. The last 20 minutes have been really good from Blues, to be fair. Ball at the back for Watford. Roberts trying to get through, wins the foul. David says, wait and see, Tristan, it will get better for Swans. I really hope so, mate. It cannot get any worse. I mean, it's a massive week for us. We've got to beat Oxford and Portsmouth, I think. They're both must-win games. If we come out of that with no wins, honestly, that is... yeah, then it's time to panic. So I'll give it one more week before I actually start worrying. Because right now I'm on... You know what? I wouldn't say I'm too worried right now. I think we will do okay. We should not be in a relegation battle. So I'll give it to the end of the week. This time next week we'll evaluate the situation. How are we doing, Paul? No worries, you're good. All good indeed. Half time in this one then. Birmingham 2, Watford 0 at the break in this one. It's a very good start to Peake with a really, really good finish from the edge of the box to give Birmingham City their lead. Rifled past Baxter in the Watford goal. And for the second, it was fantastic play from Stansfield, who put it on a plate really. Thought, well, did he put it on a plate? Sort of, for Gray. As he hammered it into the top corner. Really, really good finish. Let's turn the volume down a little bit for half time. Swansea are playing poorly at present, says Paul. They are indeed. It's not great. To be fair though, first half against West Brom, we looked incredible. It's just second half we just got scared and didn't show anything in the second half. Really poor against West Brom. Yeah, big week upcoming for Swans. Massive week. It's getting your best 11 right. Yeah, I think we've got a lot of real good players this season, and we just don't know our best side. I think we have a pretty good idea about it, but there's just a few players which are interchangeable, and we're changing them too often. I think the players just not showing enough heart at the moment. No heart and desire. Once we get that, we'll be flying. But yeah, any questions you have at half time, please be sure to let us know. Hopefully everyone's safe and well though. December today. Mental. Christmas is not far away now. I'm not too sure what to do after this one. A few chats going. How are Watford still in the championship? Aren't very good. Yeah, to be fair, every season they go through a few managers. So to be fair enough. That's your thoughts. What's that back? Aston Villa. Alright. Straight past an all-world side, didn't they? Welcome in, John. How you doing, mate? Wind is awful down here. Same here. Absolutely dreadful weather. Paul says, a very hard month this month. Got Millwall twice, Middlesbrough, Coventry, West Brom, and Leicester. If we're still in the playoffs after this month, I like our chances. Yeah, wow, that is a very tough month. Wow. I got money, that's why. Yeah, Watford do spend quite a bit, to be fair. I mean, that Eric Kuhn guy as well, he's injured at the moment. He's definitely not on the bench. They paid quite a bit for him and a FL clause. Quite a few loanies as well. Number 9. Can't pronounce his name. But he's on loan. And he had a really good season last year. Dreadful games for us. Who have Coventry got? Portsmouth, isn't it? Portsmouth. So everyone's next few games. So Coventry home against Coventry, Charlton home against Portsmouth, home against Middlesbrough. Ooh, 2 big games there, and then you go away to Birmingham. Which is tough for Charlton. Home to Oxford, that's a massive game. Away to Norwich. Oh dear. Away to Portsmouth. And then it's the new year. We've got hosting Coventry. Oh my days. We've got a tough run here. I think Liverpool will run out of steam. They can't keep running up all the way to the end of the season. Yeah, it's a bit like Leeds. You know, Leeds are the prime example. They always use it. A few years ago, they were doing so well. Fell off a cliff, basically. Completely bottled it. I think the festive period, they'll definitely start dropping a few points. And then it's just how they react from that. What's the mentality saying? Swans in bottom 3 in Jan, and Morris is David. We haven't got an easy month. We've got quite a big month actually. Oxford at home, Portsmouth at home, Stoke away, Wrexham at home, Coventry away on Boxing Day, and Oxford away to end the year off, and then West Brom home on New Year's Day. So really, that is a lot of points and a lot of big games. The Wrexham one is pretty big because, of course, of bragging rights. Because we won't hear the end of it if we lose that one, especially at home. Should be a win against Portsmouth, hopefully. Portsmouth, I don't think they're too bad, but they have been quite unfortunate. They should have got one against Bristol City, I think. Yeah, second half in this one, I think we will get a few more points. I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. Second half, I think we'll get a few more goals. I think Watford creating a little bit, just can't take their chances. Birmingham just creating so much that they had to take their chances sooner rather than later, really, didn't they? And there's no way they would create all them chances and not get anything from them. I think Watford are still in this game though. Next goal's massive, of course, at 2, anything can happen. It's a big time in the game, really. But I don't see Watford coming back from this. I think Birmingham score a few more in this one. This wasn't good. 7 points UK. Is it back? Is the stream back? There we go. I think the stream's back, hopefully. Are we still live? I thought we're still live. I suppose they pull through. Hopefully, mate. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure about it though. I'm not sure. I hope we do pull through. Alright, excited for the second half in this one then. Hopefully a few more goals. It seems like injuries are cropping up over here around Christmas. They're getting the early on. That's the way, isn't it? That's the way. Yeah, I can't picture us going to League One. I think Wednesday, I think they'll go down. I think Oxford, they'll go down. Who else will go down? Let's quickly look at the table. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, Oxford, I think will go down, as I say, and someone else. I think we could be in trouble. I think we'll pull away. I think we'll be okay. Anyone I think is going to draw down the table? I won't finish in the playoffs, I don't think. Hull, I'm surprised they're still up there. They can see quite a lot of goals though. Quite a lot of goals. They've conceded more than Norwich, Portsmouth, Swansea. The side that's conceded more in the Championship actually than Hull is Wednesday and the bottom. So that's a big concern for Hull. They're scoring a lot, but they are also conceding a lot. Person might drop significantly, says Count Swan. I think so. I think they will. Bristol City as well. I want them to do well. Stoke, Millwall. I think 2 or 3 of them might drop out of the playoffs. Millwall, they might finally be their year. But I watched them against Sheffield Wednesday. I didn't think they were that good. Then when they played against Southampton, they went and beat them. And they've been doing really well. It's a very strange year in the Championship. Solid squads, but they'll drop down, I think, to mid-table. I think Swans will need some players in January. The thing is, we spent so much in the summer. I don't think we will spend much money in Jan. Looking at this guy from Sweden, but apparently quite a few clubs looking at it. So there's no chance. If Premier League invest, of course, he's going to go there. I'm surprised few people are doing as well as they are in the team. I just don't remember. I think they're not great. Leicester slipping down. Leicester, Southampton. Yeah, it's mental to think they're on the same amount of points, but they've had quite contrasting seasons. They both haven't started well, but recently Southampton doing really well. Leicester just dropping like a stone. Sheffield United, they'll climb the table. Blackburn seem to be hard to beat now. Charlton will sadly drop down a little bit. Might be in a relegation trap, but I think they'll have enough Of course, now 6 points off. I think they'll be okay. It's tough. It's a tough one. I actually can't pick 3 teams to go down. I think Sheffield Wednesday, Oxford, and a surprise could even be Portsmouth. I just hope it's not. We'll go away to Portsmouth next season. If it's on a weekend, I feel like I say that at least twice every stream. Right then, teams should be coming out for the second half shortly. Fingers crossed. Yeah, after this break, we will be back. The defense is suffering at it. Yeah, we just have no players that can see games out. Like everyone's just too. Everyone's rushing. No one actually thinks about what actions they're going to do. You know, if that even makes sense. They just rush into a mistake, and they have it conceded. You know. Right, let's get the second half ready in terms of the labels here. Be sure to join us for the second half. Hopefully, all our issues disappear in the second half. In terms of Wi-Fi and sound and everything, hopefully it's all back to normal. Let us know if you can hear me and see me clearly, please. Now, I think definitely need a right wing and a right back in January. Mike is. Honestly, give up. How can it go from being fine on Saturday to just nothing working right today? It's Monday. I don't understand it. It's so frustrating. Might just have to go with it. Performance windows. Might be the weather. Yeah, we'll blame it on the weather. We'll take the easy way out on this one. Right, second half then. Let's get the time ready for it. Hopefully all going to enjoy the second half of the stream, and hopefully next Watchalong isn't raining really. Here we go then. Birmingham get us underway for the second half here. 2-0 up against Watford at home. Let's see if they can add to their tally in the second half. And Javi Garcia, can he claw Watford back into this one? There we go. Second half has begun. Let's see what it has in store for us here. Alan Andrews. Jetway goes out for a Watford goal kick. Baxter out to Pence. Gak drives past Damari Gray. Surprised Sissoko hasn't come on yet. Weather is bad. Right, okay. Chivik Tansday as well. Have I just absolutely butchered that name? I think I Jack Tansday. Georgie check for Tansday. And he's already been prepared. 2 is already been prepared by Watford on the bench. Maybe even 3. Been told to go and warm up quickly. It might be needed shortly. Clara finds Stansfield. Over the top it goes. Gray won't end up getting on in that one. I change it now at 2-0. Says David. Is that your score prediction? Do you think it'll stay the same? Awata. Shot from Doyle, still in there. Headed over the bar. And out of play. Goal kick once again for Tommy Doyle, by the way. Great play. You can see why they've got him from Wolves. To be fair, I'm surprised Wolves keep him. I know it's on, if they get promoted to the Premier League, it becomes a permanent. Out to the left hand side for Watford. Loser. Great ball across to Ngakia. Can Watford respond to the second half? No way through there from Ngakia. Watford have to do something. Changes are needed. They are indeed. The first 20-25 minutes, they had Birmingham in trouble, but Birmingham have just fixed it. Easy fix. And Watford really haven't been in the game, really, the 20th, 30th minute of this one. Cochrane. Long throw in, bounces over Pollock. Hits it forward. Oxley Samuel. And get first contact. There he goes. Dispossessed. Surrounded by three Watford players there. And Watford will try and drive through. It's Doomba getting involved in the action now. Loser. Nice drop shoulder. Really good. He's taking two players out of the game there. Imran Loser. Nice for the quality. What a ball. It's the bowler. And a brilliant save by Beadle. Watford. What a move that was. But most importantly, what a link up from Loser and Bowler. The left back. Round the back. Touch. Shot. Over the bar it goes. Held its way by Beadle. Yeah, Watford corner kick here. And it all comes from Imran Loser. I'd be surprised if he's a Watford player next season. He has been outstanding so far this season. And Loser the captain. Will the left footage here. Outswinger. In it goes. In front of them travelling away fans. It goes out of play for yet another corner kick. Second corner of the half for Watford. Scored then. Yep, absolutely. Goes short into the box. It goes for another corner kick. Third corner in a row here for Watford. 50 minutes played at St Andrews. In it goes. Bowler heads it back in. In there. Still alive. Just dance around the ball and lets it go out of play. Goal kick to Birmingham. So fewest touches this match. The Luca Kurumgard, the number 9 for Watford, 8 touches only. Dukes with 10, Doumbia 14, Ince 14 and Stanfield 14. So not many touches from attacking players for both sides. Stansfield and Dukes for Birmingham are quite quiet. And Watford strikers are not really involved much in the game so far. So both sides' attacking options are being limited. But it's just the quality that Birmingham have being used really well. Gray dispossessed by Ngakia. Ngakia drives forward on the left hand side. This is a big chance here for Watford in the box, and he's closed down well. Out for the corner. My great. Back defending. Here's Mama. It's incredible Tracking back there from Damari Gray. Really good speed. Really good from Watford. Still alive. With Bowler. Chips it in. Good ball in the back. His ball goes all the way through for a goal. They have 3 good chances now. Not good enough from Watford, says Paul. Yeah, they're getting up the pitch, just not doing anything with it. That Bowler shot, which caused the consecutive corners. And then Mamar should have fired earlier before Gray got there. So 50 minutes played. With goal kick. Look, heads it back up towards halfway. Clara gets there. All back to Beadle now for Birmingham. Smashes upfield. Free kick given the way of Birmingham. Not too sure what for there, but he has done it. So Birmingham now will pack the box in with 2 shirts. Let's have a look. What happened? Oh, okay. He's jumped for it, Paul, because he's just hugged his head, really, on his way up. Free kick, Doyle to take. In it goes to the box. So a lot of pace on that. And a good area, but not where the blue players and his teammates were. Tommy Doyle. Here's Jack. Oh, that's loose. And it should be free at best. Watford's playing himself into a big amount of danger there. Ngakia's pass was loose. Pounced upon by Birmingham. Roberts straight to Dooch, and Dooch could only put it wide. They're in again here. That's threatening to spill over between Keeper and Stansfield. Out for a goal kick this time. Watford from creating stuff at the other end of the pitch to create Birmingham their own chances, really, from their own mistakes. Watford. "54 minutes played. Still 2-2. 2-0, sorry. 2-2. It could be, if Birmingham concede here, the comeback could be on. Gonna play for a throw in. Birmingham been tested to the limit this year defensively. Kevin. Out to the right side for Ince. Back it goes to Ngakia at the halfway line. Keeps the ball moving. Once again out to the left hand side. Flick through. And throw in for Birmingham. Changes on the way then for Watford shortly. Long ball forward through to Gray. Gray has to go back with the coach Gray. Take. Oh, nice play with Gray. Gray, bit of space. Opens up for the shot. And down, throws off back there. Hopefully get a bob on from this with 2-1. Has yet. Spot on. Right, yes. Yes, of course. Predictions then will hopefully be out on around Thursday, Friday. Premier League predictions, I hope to remember to do them tonight for tomorrow's game. Great. Loses side of the ball, but still recovers well. On the left-hand side, he's got Cochrane up with him. They go backwards to Clara. Newman. Roberts finds Oisé Samuel. Roberts does really well. Just dispossessed at the wrong time there. Here's Doyle. Down the line it goes. Pollock with a big tackle. And throw it to Birmingham. In quickly, Stansfield. Handball going against them. It's all happening way too quick here. Way too quick. And double change here for Watford. KMB and Saturday coming on. Next time the ball goes out of play, they will be introduced. Not quite ready. Kevin finds Pollock. Yes, Watford's side has changed quite a bit in the last few years, to be fair. Likewise, Birmingham, with all that money they've spent, is in Ngakia, halfway line, falls backwards. Kevin. Diagonal ball. Kept alive by Mama. Here's Ngakia once again. Delivers it right footed into the box. It goes! Got it all wrong. Wernish has to get out of target and work. Beadle really has to. Oisé Samuel is a lucky man there. Loses sight of his man. Here we go then. A change here end. It's off for Chip Brown off for KA and Kurangard off for Semedo. It's a triple change for Watford. Semedo replacing the Danishman up front. Chip on the right, KB straight in at centre midfield. So it's a 4-4-2 still. Basic for Watford at the moment. Minutes played here at St Andrews. Is there going to be any more action in front of goal? At the side, where Mama has gone, Chevit has the left wing, Mama on the right. I see the visual from Avi Garcia, Watford manager. Semedo to Doumbia. Who's losing once again. Patient in their build-up here are Watford. See what I'd say. Down the side, this is problem to Watford. And it goes, Mama! 2-1. Game on. We should have scored before. But Watford hit the back of the net. Instant impact from the substitutes. There we go. On the hour mark, the changes were made. And a minute later, they get a reward. Really good play, nice movement, and Beadle beaten to it. Timothy Tadsey and Doumbia combine. Really, really good play. 2-1, Birmingham lead. But Watford, they've the most points shot at losing position so far this season. And they're about to come back once again. Bob on, hopefully he's here this one. His first Watford goal for Mama, the Moroccan, opens his Watford account here this evening away at Birmingham. Not the prettiest of goals, but he won't care. He's hit the back of the net, and that's what matters. Here we go then, 28 minutes to play. We've got a game on our hands. And Watford are fighting it. Here. It's the right side, moving it quickly. Mama, the goal scorer. Dispossessed there. And Kevin, in a foot race with Cochrane. Kevin wins it, just about, although he did have a bit of a head start. Loser. Up for the header. Ball's being kept alive here. Loser. A big roar from the away end. As they drive their side towards them. Civic Tadsley. Opens up for a shooting position. Ngakia. Ball into the gloves of Beadle. Their second half stats, almost 70% possession for Watford. 4 shots each side on target for Birmingham, 2 for Watford, and 9 touches in the Birmingham box for Watford so far. Not bad at all. Jack Fitzpatrick. I need to learn to say it. I did before and I completely forgot. Jack Fitzpatrick. Oh my god. Here he goes on the left hand side. Jack Fitzpatrick. There we go. Got it now. Ball out to the right. Headed away by Cochrane. Back to Keben. And to the left hand side once again. Just check who did get the assist. I'm pretty sure it was Doumbia, wasn't it? For that Watford goal. It was Bowler. Bad. The left back, Mark Bowler. Loser. Down it goes. Back in midfield by Doyle. Birmingham need to start get a foothold back on this game at the moment for Watford. Yeah, he's really good. Down the line to Bowler. Bowler cuts it back into a dangerous area. And Mama is there to tap home. Here we go then, Birmingham. Driving forward on the left side with Damari Gray. 65 minutes played. Is there yet more drama to come on Monday night? Mama. Twisting and turning, forced backwards though. Birmingham with every player back behind the ball. KMB. Jack Day. I think 2 years ago, we were thinking, where is he come from? The Georgian. He was. He went to the Euros, of course, with Georgia, and of course, a few Georgians also made names and named themselves in that tournament. Mamashvili, of course. What was that striker called? Mitadze. He was very good as well. Of course, they'll always have that win against Portugal to remember. It was a 3-1 in the last group stage game, wasn't it, for Georgia against Portugal? Very, very good result for them. Here's Loser. Inside to KMB. Switches the player to the left hand side. Really good ball. The passing ability from midfield for Watford is incredible. Dispossessed Roberts. Now it's a left hand side. Gray will start to go forward. Instead he goes backwards. Just holding on to the ball now are Birmingham. In the triangles. Gray with a heavy touch. Dispossessed by KMB. And Gallagher can start to push Watford forward now. Stansfield on defensive duties. Everything I say tonight, I'm putting the commentators first on it. Everything. Stansfield, Gray. Here's Doyle. Keeps it moving out to the right hand side. I say Samuel now involved to Roberts. All the way back once again for Birmingham. Just really starting to kill the game off now, aren't they? Last 23 minutes. It's great. It's got to be a Watford throw-in, surely. And substitutions now for Birmingham, which I think is what they need. So, Gray off. You can tell he's sort of not got much more left to give. But what a fantastic finish it was for Birmingham's second goal just before half time. Really, really good finish. He has been withdrawn. And who's coming on? It is indeed Keshi Anderson. Very good player. Really good for Blackpool as well. Of course, the last few seasons at Birmingham has also done really well. Had a lot of energy on that left hand side for Birmingham City, who as it stands are just 1 point outside the playoff places. But Watford want to change that. They made it easy for themselves tonight. But they're still fighting here and there's still time. 21 minutes left to play. They will fly by, I'm sure. Right hand side. Pollock in a foot race with Isaiah Samuel. Pollock goes down, and now the official flags for a foul. But I don't think that was a foul, to be honest. Pollock just dived over, and everyone assumed he was going to give the foul. The official on the far side has been very generous there, to be honest. I did not look like a foul at all. Very, very, very generous. And now Baxter is trying to take advantage of the free kick by pushing the ball forward an extra 10 yards or so. Baxter from the free kick. Down it goes. It has now, thanks to Isaiah Samuel. Throw in Watford. 20 to play. And Lyndon Dykes is being prepared here for Birmingham City. I'm surprised Kyogo Furuhashi hasn't featured. I don't think he's even scored for Birmingham yet in the league, which is a bit surprising, considering all the hype he was getting. It goes to the box claimed by Beadle, who sends it long to Kevin straight away. He's got Kevin to beat. Kevin does well, but his pass is loose at the play. Done really well to win the ball. Just pass it straight out of play. Yeah, it might be more than one change here for Birmingham City. It's Sampstead being prepared as well. Go Green for the throw in. Out to the far side. Birmingham really are just trying to pull this game off, aren't they? Clara. And Cochrane. Now Keshianson in possession. Oh, this is really nice football from Birmingham City. Really, really nice football. Goes out for a throw-in. But I said it was boring, and they did the opposite. So I need to say Birmingham are boring more often. I did 3-1 Birmingham win tonight. 1 goal for that. Yeah, Lyndon Dykes and Samstead coming on. And Marvin Booch is off for Lyndon Dykes. Yeah, no Kyogo Furuhashi tonight then. Yet. And Brighton see Samuel off for Samstead. Look on Harry, mate. He's back in Watford tonight. Interesting. Samstead from Iceland coming on. Going here on the left hand side for Birmingham. Flicked on. Kept alive. Loses up. Doing really well here. Probably, well, definitely being Watford's best player tonight. Stansfield goes out. They throw in Watford. So they try to find an equaliser here. Away at Birmingham. Lukon says needs Birmingham to finish mid-table. Any particular reason, mate? Any particular reason? Yes, a lot of midweek action in the Premier League coming up. Newcastle, Tottenham as well. Bournemouth play Everton as well. That'll be an interesting one. 7:30. Arsenal Brentford, a tough one. Arsenal dropped to the title race. Yes, against Chelsea, drew 1-1. Got to keep pushing Watford. They do indeed. With just 15 left to play now. Look, this fans are just annoying. To be fair, I've met a few nice Birmingham fans. Cochrane, his delivery is deep and Baxter is underneath it. Loser. Out to Ingia. Dubia's dispossessed. Stansfield, he's dispossessed by Kevin. Loser now. Switches the player to the left hand side. Bola, the man with one assist for Watford. Chakvetadze. Ball keeps on moving forward. Kevin finds Mama, the goal scorer for Watford. There's a lot to add to their tally. Ball down the line is wrapped by Cream, but Mama wins it back. Kevin, he hasn't been great tonight. Dispossessed there by Dykes, and Dykes is still one for Birmingham. Dykes to Stansfield. The ball isn't great. Stansfield will keep it in play though. Gives Watford a chance to get played back. Here's Doyle to seal this one up for Birmingham. Doyle goes down and with a free kick. Max had a good night, really, says David. Yeah, he's been okay. He had that mistake from holding on to the ball for longer than 8 seconds. He's been okay. He's been alright. Luke says, how Swansea get on Saturday? So he goes to 10 minutes. Yeah, 11 seconds for potting it goals. Second ever fastest championship goal. And then 11 minutes, brilliant goal from Galbraith. And after that, we've just fallen off a cliff, really. West Brom just a bit more. We just didn't know to defend. One of the goals goes through Vigouroux's legs. I can't even remember. One of them just battered into the floor and bounced up, and then I can't even remember the third goal. I don't really want to be honest. I was watching it, and yeah, head was going. So let's not talk about it. Free kick, Birmingham. Doyle in it goes. Watford's able to get away. Imran Loser has been bucked away, people. Yellow card for the best player on the pitch for Watford, really. Yellow card Stansfield for holding back KM. You bottled it. Well, it's usually a Forest thing. That's very much so a Swansea thing. We always bottle games. I remember when we were winning 3-2 against Birmingham at home a few years ago. We bottled that to lose 4-3 in stoppage time. Millwall were 2-0 up a few years ago. And 2 own goals in stoppage time. Just draw the game 2-2. We bottle games all the time. Here's Kevin dispossessed it and back double play. So 12 minutes to the 90 to play. Probably at least another 5 to play on top of that as well. Although I did notice on Saturday there was only 4 minutes added on at West Brom Swansea. Well, if it was the other way round and Swans are winning, it'd be at least minutes would be added on. The whole game there was never 7 minutes added on time to put on, and he put 7 on. 4 max. Honestly, it's just never. The actuals are never fair the time they add on. Just be consistent with it. If it's 15 minutes added on, just add it on. You know, as long as it's consistent, and you're actually adding the proper time on, I don't mind. So I'm just not seeing games out. No, we're not. It's really frustrating. Hate when they had way much time needed. Yeah, me too. But then I also hate it when they, when you need the extra time to try and get back into the game, they add a small amount. But then when you're winning, they add loads on for the other side to try and get back into the game. You know, just actually add on what you're meant to add on. On the box, Watford drops Loser, keeps it alive. Shots into the gloves of Beadle. And Patrick Roberts also been yellow carded. I think there's another goal in this one. Out to the right hand side it goes for Birmingham. Trying to seal the game up. Roberts. Doyle. Into the box it goes. Roberts once again. Cochrane. Hit when they go over the time. To be fair, when they go over the time, they do indicate a minimum of like 5 minutes, let's say. So they are sort of allowed to go over the time. And if there's a substitution made during the time or stoppages, they add that on, don't they? But no, I get what you mean. It is really annoying. Ball in the box from Keshi Anderson. And headed back on his own goal by Bowler. Unorthodox defending there by Watford, but it had to be done. Potluck. It seems that way, doesn't it? It seems that way. Minutes to play here. Corner kick for Birmingham to try and win this game. I'll seal the game off, really. Referee and the word with plays in the box for pushing. This happens every game. Plays in the box, push each other. You know, if they're going to commit a foul, just let it happen. Don't have to warn them, know the rules. It's between Clara and KMD. The height difference is incredible between the two. In it goes from Birmingham. Edge of the box it goes. Keshi Anderson. Keeps it alive. Doyle. He also falls backwards. Sampstead. It's a throw in. It's just me on my stream. It's laggy. We have a few issues tonight, to be fair, Luke One. So it might be me, or it might just be the weather, which is what we have also been blaming it on. Sissoko being readied by Watford. Musa Sissoko. Clara finds Cash Anderson. Birmingham go down the line. And Pate has done really well to shield that ball off loser. Good grain for the throw in on the left hand side. 7 minutes to play here. Some Birmingham fan 10 for the exit to beat the traffic. Thinking that their side have done the job right. Pake heads for the corner. Good grain. There's a corner for Birmingham City. Must be weather as nearly says Luke. We will blame the weather. We'll blame the weather, mate. Doyle for the corner. And it goes out for yet another corner for Birmingham. And Sissoko going on here for Watford. For Mama, the goal scorer, is withdrawn. So Musa Sissoko is on. Corner for Birmingham. Doyle to take. In it goes towards the back post. Oh my word, I thought it went all the way in. And it's going on top of the goal from Doyle. A lot of pace on that ball. Watford dispossessed once again. Honestly, they've made so many errors in possession today. They just haven't been able to punish them as much as they should have. 4th one again. Looks like they're coming up. Yeah, I think they'll win the league. I think they'll come second. I've got a feeling that they will fall off in the next month or so. They do look good though. Look very good. Here we go, Watford. Chakvatase. Sissoko. Drills it into second by Jerry's bouncing round in there. Clara gets to the way. And that's ball from Ngakia. Gifts it to Stansfield. He's got Kevin to get past. And Ngakia now as he recovers. Stansfield heads to the corner. And he wins a throw for Birmingham. Lampard doing a good job. Yeah, I've always said Lampard's a good manager. Just he rushed a job at Chelsea and Everton. He should never have gone straight from Derby, jumped to the Premier League. Had a great time at Derby though, getting them to of course the playoff final in his first season. Pretty good squad that season as well though. Let's not forget. Like some Harry Wilson in there. Not players though. And of course, Chelsea, Everton, Chelsea, Coventry. Top 6 sparring names like Preston, Bristol City, Stoke, and Millwall. Yeah, Stoke especially. Stoke and Preston are the big surprises so far. Oil. Free kick given away over Birmingham. He's never gone to Chelsea. To be fair, I can understand it because of course he played most of his career for Chelsea. A legend as well. He was always going to say yes to it, wasn't he? Equaliser for the Watford incoming, says Swinson. I like the strike they got from what's his name? Mumbama, something like that. Yeah, to be fair. Loser goes forward for Watford, out to the right hand side. Once again, Sky is saying Watford have scored. That's the second time tonight they've done that. Jack Vertadze, in the box it goes, all the way through. '88 minutes played. Ngakia. Throwing for Watford now. We're about to find out in about 90 seconds how many more minutes we are going to play in Birmingham. Here's loser. Can Watford do it again? They've won the most points in possessions in the EFL so far this season. 15, in fact. Can they get 16th year? Here's Pollock. Every Blues player behind the ball helping out defensively. Kayembe. Into midfield it goes. Loser. To Jacob Tadze. Into the box it goes. Away. As far as Pollock. Birmingham sitting very deep here. Inviting the pressure in from Watford. Ngakia on the right. Loser. Back it goes once again. Kevin. This time onto the left hand side. And Kevin into his own half. The press from Dykes and Stansfield isn't enough. Not followed up by the rest of the players in the pitch from Birmingham. What a ball that is in behind them. Beat up. Stretched out to get that ball just before Doumbia. Alright, how many more minutes will we have to play? Let's find out. David's gone for 5. 3 minutes added on. Wow. 3 minutes. Roberts. Windsor throwing in the corner. And the Birmingham fans very excited as they are 3 minutes away from 3 valuable points. Putting 1 point outside the playoffs tonight. Throwing here for Birmingham. We've already played 30 seconds of it. And 2 changes to come as well for Birmingham. Stansfield off. Mark Leonard is the first change. Stansfield with a brilliant pass to Damari Gray. And lovely bit of work for the second goal. It skips past 2 players. Second touches the pass. Finds Gray. And what a goal it is. Into the top corner. Fantastic goal. Ref wants his broom. The thing is though, it always favours. The additional time always favours like the bigger club. Like Birmingham, just because like they got so much money, like everything's going for them. That's my theory anyway. It happens in the Prem as well. Stansfield is the player of the match as well. Man of the match, it should be called, really. And Patrick Roberts also withdrawn for Birmingham. And Lewis Kumas, the Welshman, is on for the last minute and a half. Well, that's taken 1 minute and 10 seconds for them subs. That probably will get it on. We'll play until 94 minutes. Likely. Well, should do anyway. Should. Clark to left hand side. That ball's on. And it's gifted for Watford. That was really poor from Birmingham to lose the ball there. Ngakia goes backwards to Kevin. Here we go then. This is it for Watford. Last 2 minutes of the game. Throw in Watford. So go. Kembe. Out to the left hand side. It's the shortest time this year. Oh, that's going to be a free kick Watford. Is it? Oh, he's going to be a goal kick. Well, Kumas, a big challenge in on Bola. That's a good tackle, to be fair. Ref's got that one right. We rarely say it. And we rarely see it as well, the ref getting it right. But that time he did. So it looks like Birmingham have done just enough. We've played the F3. We should have another minute to play though because of them subs. Watch the ref blow it now. Down it goes. Yeah, the ref is still playing. Rightfully so as well. Ngakia. Down the line it goes. Final 30 seconds. Kevin finds Pollock. A big roll from the away end. This is it now for Watford. Has to happen now. Ref checks his watch. Decides still to play. Ngakia. Watford into the Birmingham half now. Down the left hand side we go. Bola in the box. Away. Back to Bola. Still time left. Bola. In it goes. Heads go up all the way through. Loser retrieves it on the far side. His cross is blocked. Appeals to handball. That's going to be it. And Anderson will lose the ball. Yeah, freaking Birmingham. That's it. That is it. Chris Davis screaming at the official. Just use your head. You made subs, mate. You made subs. That's how it works. You got to add on what you've used up at the time. There we go then. Needle to take the free kick. You're 10 yards away from the ball. What a run up this is. This will be it. Beadle takes it. Full time. Birmingham survive and Birmingham get the win. Not half time, full time in this one. Birmingham in touching distance of the playoffs. Watford and their hopes of the playoffs have been knocked slightly. Gray with a second goal. There's a bit of an argument going on with the referee and some Watford and Birmingham players, but apart from that, everything's fine. Sissoko mainly with the referee. Yeah, Peak with a brilliant goal as well for Birmingham tonight. There we go then, full time. Birmingham 2. Watford 1 in the end. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you will get on to enjoy. I really do apologise for the weather conditions this evening, which has disrupted the stream slightly. Hopefully it's back to our best for next live stream, which I'm not too sure what it will be, but hopefully not too far away. Thanks once again, everyone. I'll see you in the next one very soon, and have a fantastic evening. Take care, stay warm, stay safe, take care. Goodbye.